Scoot and Shoot. I believe this is the second annual Scoot and Shoot. I did it once before, and it definitely fits what I'm about to do tonight. I tried to find the U with the little umlaut above it, but I couldn't find it. So I just gave up. Anyway, this is Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're gonna begin with a little bit of this, and then we'll do a little bit of that. We'll do a complete 180, and just start blowing Nazis away. Gotta finish that sentence. You can't leave that sentence open-ended. I was like, how long should I leave a silence between those two words? The answer is don't do it for very long. You're not gonna have a good time. So today on Animal Crossing, we're gonna have I'm a little tired today, so we'll just chill. I've actually got another cup of coffee. I had a very bad cup of coffee earlier, so I got a good cup now. I made it myself. I'm gonna chill for a second. I bought this, cause the milk I buy, it just goes bad. I use half of it, and then the rest of it I don't use for coffee because it's bad, you know, and I don't drink that much coffee at home. I usually, you know, grab a cup on the road. Here's the thing. I bought this Dunkin' Donuts, like, creamer. I know, see, the thing is, when I say creamer, I know how you guys are gonna react, and therefore it makes me laugh. But, it's like, kind of a sweet flavor creamer, and, it's really good. Oh, hi, Nintendo. I usually don't do creamer, I like milk better, but in this case, I figured, let me give it a shot. Pretty good. Yeah, a coupon or two with the mail. 15 of them. Whoa, Nintendo, thank you for being so generous. Also, hello, comrade. Welcome to the block. You may notice my character has on a tracksuit. Yes? New look for character. Thank you for using our Spot Pass service. Here's a white festive tree. Oh. Well, that's nice of you. Alright, pretty good, comrade. Let us go into the basement and put the tree. My place is still kind of a mess. I haven't really played this too much. Just like little bits here and little bits. Just tiny bits of play when I can. Just to like get the money Nuke owes me. It's kinda... Track scoot. We need to maybe put this tree in the middle. You know? That way we can have a nice holiday. Yeah. That'll do. We could put like a gyroid fellow over here. That means that a number of my items will be inaccessible, but at the moment, it's fine. It's the holiday. Let me turn my shitty house into a somewhat festive occasion. Oh, speaking of... Today we're gonna do, some Dreamtown stuff, too. So that might be kinda cool for some people. I have a few things in mind. You'll see soon. Someone made a Vinesauce themed town. I'm pretty excited about that. Have I put up my tree? I don't, put up a tree. I you know what I end up doing, right? I cut down trees, comrade. And I just place them in my house. Happy holidays. I guess this kind of works. I tried to find, like, real like, real, perfect, like, apartment block sunglasses, but I couldn't do it. I looked. Love you, Russia. So, I have a few things I want to talk about today. A few trailers, and then I want to talk about a documentary I saw, but first we have to get to the stores before they close. Hey, there's some, I've, met some Russian viewers, and they're great. Seriously, they've been extremely nice. We have quite a few Russian fellows here in the chat. Please don't hate. Please do not kill. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's menorahs in this game? Oh, it's just a festive candle. That's fine. I was gonna say, festive Christmas trees, but without a menorah. I was actually very close to commenting on that. Fancy carpet. No. Vinny, now that Mike and Jay have told you how to feel about the film, how do you feel about the film? I don't like it any less. I guess we could talk about that, for a sec. The Red Letter Media review for, Rogue One came out, and they didn't really like it. Or as Mike said, it was the best fan film of all time. And, that's the thing for Kwanzaa. Oh, whoops, my bad then. See, it shows you how much I know. I think they were a little hard on the movie, and yet Mike loved Force Awakens when it first came out. I think he's just tempering his expectations a little bit. And, the answer to the question that you asked me is, do I feel any different about the movie? They brought up some good points. They might have killed a little bit of it for me. But generally, I've been very happy with my experience of Rogue One. It didn't, you know, didn't blow me away, like I said, but it had some great, battle sequences, and it had some cool story stuff that added some interesting lore, and, it did rely very heavily on nostalgia. But I mean, that's what the film is. I mean, that's what it is. If they're gonna do something completely different, they gotta be willing to go all in, and they're not willing to do that yet. So I'm pretty okay with what we got for now. I like it. Red Letter Media, I love them. They're great. They are cynical hack frauds, as we all know. They're my favorite YouTube channel, by far, but I also feel like sometimes they do color my, expectations or my thoughts on what a movie means to me, but that's not gonna happen this time. However, good to know their point of view. Anyway, this is the, Dream Place. Does this place close at any point? Like, I'm doing this now, but I'm just curious, does this close? 'Cause, please do not close. Yo, it doesn't close, okay. Good. Alright, so... Oh, this pleases her. I'll tell you what, we'll come back here in a little bit. We got some scoots to visit, or should I say rob. I just realized I accidentally dressed up like a fucking thief. And, well, not accidentally, it was a very intentional thing here. I gotta go see what Scoot's up to and maybe steal some of his products that he uses to keep his beak so soft and nubile. It's getting creepy. It's getting real creepy. But yeah, I'll definitely have a dream address. I think it may replace my old dream address. I don't know if the old Vinetown will exist anymore if I do it, but I guess at this point it doesn't really matter, so... Oh, hey, Medley. Scro. Evening already? Where did the day go, Gimme? So what's on your mind? What's up? Do you like writing letters, Vine? No, not really. Why did I say sure do? Fuck. Sometimes even though I put a lot of effort into writing one, I just can't figure out what to write last, so I end up never mailing it. Writing letters can be hard. I respond to lots of emails and it usually just, like, amounts to thank you. But it's hard to know how to respond to them. Truth is, I've been thinking it's about time for me to leave this place behind. It's actually pretty nice here, so I'm thinking I gotta bust out of this lukewarm place and harden myself up again. The 21st? That's 2 days. Alright, later. Yeah, I might be jumping the gun. Thanks for everything you've ever done for me. Well, that's a very interesting statement, because I've had Hopper since our very first Animal Crossing, since the GameCube one. This is an emotional moment. I hope you'll be friends with me for a little while longer, Slushy. It's so emotional, I'm gonna go rob his house now. In reality, though, Hopper is cool. We got some good experiences with Hopper, but if he wants to go, I'm gonna let him go, because there's more ducks to be moved in. He doesn't like my memes. Curly, are you leaving too? Yo, Vine, long time no see. You just kind of march to the rhythm of your own treadmill, don't you? Yes, I am a freewheeler. But more than that, I just don't visit you. I'm sorry, Curly. I love it when the weather is like this. You can do weight training or just stay inside and watch sports. I mean, in this particular weather, I would say stay in and play video games. But... Motherfucker! I'm such a bad thief, I can't even shoot a fucking balloon down properly. But yeah, if you like sports, Curly. Curly's next. Curly's gonna be bacon soon. I'm trying to, like, create an ideal town, and we have Curly being stupid. I'm moving Cherry back in, that's it. Cherry is probably the only fan favorite that I would move back in. Oh, long time no see. Have you grown a little taller since I last saw you? That's ridiculous, right? Maybe it's actually me who shrank. Hi, Vaughn, what can I do for you, doyoing? It's not long until Toy Day. It's getting harder and harder to wait. How old are you, Coco? I just hope Jingle brings me some kind of toy, like traditional gift. Is Jingle like Krampus? Krampus. I don't remember if I've ever met Jingle, but I suppose maybe we can hop in Animal Crossing real quick on Christmas if I'm alive. Oh right, we can make a snowman. It really will be like Krampus. I'm gonna put it outside Scoot's house. I'm watching you, Scoot. No one can move in front of my house now. My house is too filled with crap for anyone to move in front of it. What the fuck are you selling, dude? Meat? A haunch of meat? Roasted dino meat. Yeah, I gotta buy that. That looks like the meat from Zelda 1 that you put out for the fucking moblin. You know I'm gonna buy that. Oh look, there's the meat. Hey there, Wendell. Oof. Oh, it's you. I thought I was just here in my stomach again. With advances in camper van technology, Wendell can finally feel at home while roughing it with a fully stocked fridge and a chef's kitchen. And they said the food in Final Fantasy 15 was realistic. Look at this shit. Tacos, spaghetti, dumplings, and some meat. Is that more dino meat? Oh, sorry, rice balls. Yeah, it's roasted dino meat. Wow. Those are really well-made tacos. Some of the best tacos I've ever had in New York, and granted, I probably don't know what real Mexican food tastes like. But, just in terms of taco as a taco, right? I'm not talking about, like, how authentic or how cuisine it is, or how, you know, fancy it is. But some of the best tacos I've ever had were from a taco truck in Brooklyn, in Williamsburg. Not kidding. It doesn't make any sense, but it's true. Went to go see the Indiana Jones movie made by children, which I think I told you guys about. And we tried a taco truck over there. Awesome. Another taco truck in the same area, just as legit. And then there's a taco truck just outside Melody Lanes, if anyone knows where that is. And that's like $1 taco. Or like $2 taco. Real cheap tacos. I don't know why I'm calling them tacos, but you know what I'm talking about. Amazing. And I've had some good tacos. I've had tacos in Texas. Those were awesome. But it's just a matter of my favorite just came from trucks. I don't know. I mean, the dudes in there seemed like they really gave a shit about what they were doing, so that helps. Anyway. I gotta build that snowman, if I can. So I know where the first part is, now I just have to find the second part. Again. There we go, okay, so... Operation... Snow Scoot is a go. It's a trek scoot. I guess the big thing that a lot of people wanted to, tell me today was the Blade Runner trailer. Blade Runner 2049. And, most people seem to dig the atmosphere, and they're a little worried about the story, and they're like, why is Ford back? But I want to talk about it in a little detail, because I am a pretty die-hard Blade Runner fan. I love the movie, the final cut being the best of the cuts. And, I don't even remember where Scoot lives. Fuck. Is this you, Scoot? Yeah, Scoot's next to Ganon. I thought first of all, Denis Villeneuve is amazing. Great director. And he did Arrival, Prisoner's Enemy, Sicario. He's working with a great cinematographer. He's got a great dude on the soundtrack. I don't know his name, but I know his track record. I forgot his name. I thought the trailer displayed excellent visual cinematography. Definitely got the feel of Blade Runner right. I feel like the music was well done. Really minimal, creepy, a little weird. I thought it was just kind of more atmospheric. So I think we're gonna get... And I even heard some of Vangelis's score, just kind of remixed a little bit, so it's nice to see they're paying tribute to Vangelis, who is amazing. He did the soundtrack for the original. And, so, yeah, I mean, the look of it was right. People are saying Gosling, they don't like Gosling as a character in this movie. Because Gosling. But I say watch Drive, and I think you'll be okay with it. There are a few movies that Gosling is in where he doesn't say a whole lot, and he's just kind of perfect. I think he's good for the role. I really do. And then the final thing about the trailer is... So... Harrison Ford. We all love Harrison Ford. Well, I think we do. I do. Harrison Ford's like one of my favorite actors. Because he's just the coolest motherfucker on the planet. And he's back. And, Blade Runner spoilers light. Okay, so I'll give you a chance to mute if you don't want. And this isn't even really a spoiler, this is just discussion about the movie. But... in the movie Blade Runner, by the end of it, you're not 100% sure whether or not Harrison Ford's character, Deckard, is in fact a replicant or an android. There are clues, but it's left pretty open-ended. Some of the clues are pretty, very, you know, like, really, like, hitting it on the nose. But I feel ultimately, you kind of have... I'm not gonna put it outside Scoot's house, let's just do this. Whoa. Splendid. This heavy-set body, this tightly packed head, and the solid stability created from uniting the two. I'm so pleased. Observe, I'm perfect from every angle, and modest. As a token of appreciation for you making me so wonderful, let's play a game of bingo. I, Snowman, shall bestow you with a bingo card. Okay. Head creature, check it out. I'm fucking massive, mate. Well then, here's the bingo card. I can only give you one, so please do not lose it. Don't touch this. Just punch a hole in it. Right. Excellent. Well then, Snowman slots start spinning. I promise we're gonna talk about Blade Runner a little bit. I don't have too much more to say, but I definitely want to get... It's the most important part, I think. The number of the day is 7. Fuck yeah. Bingo may seem far off, but patience is virtue. Maybe I'll get bingo, I kinda doubt it, but... I'll stop by tomorrow, Mr. Snowman. Thank you for these games. I've only ever done this like once. Lucky 7. See? Hopper's about to leave, he knows. So, yeah, in the movie Blade Runner, it's kind of, implied that Deckard may be a replicant. So it's a replicant hunting replicants, if that's the case. But it's never implicitly stated. Ford doesn't believe the character's a replicant. Ridley Scott does. So it's kind of like, well, who knows, you know? I think the return of Harrison Ford as an older man in this movie does not necessarily make him a replicant or a human. He could easily have had memories implanted into his databanks, or he could have a longer lifespan. He could be a Nexus 7. In the movie, the Nexus 6 has had a shorter lifespan. 2, I believe that, what if Deckard all these years has found clues? He's reclusive. He found clues that he might be a replicant. He's not even sure. Just like the audience isn't sure, maybe he's not sure. Ryan Gosling has to go find him for whatever reason, and he has to find out, like, holy shit, what the fuck is this guy on about? And then he starts noticing things about himself that maybe start pointing to the fact that he's a replicant. And I think that could be an interesting angle for why Ford is in the movie. Some people aren't happy because it's basically Star Wars The Force Awakens. There's Harrison Ford as a cameo appearance or as a minor role to pass the torch. Just shoehorn him in instead of telling an original story. But, according to Ford and a number of other people, the script is amazing. And, a day before the trailer was released, someone that read the script, again, this is hearsay, so don't take it, but said that the central mechanic of the movie was so good that it took them 3 months to wrap their head around and they still couldn't do it. So, I'm thinking that this movie is gonna be good. Is it gonna be as good as the original? Well, some people don't like the original, so, I don't know. I thought the trailer kind of alleviated a lot of my fears. There's cities, there's sets, you know, there's actually like... they built the city, or they made the set of the city, which is what made Blade Runner so great. So man, I am excited for this. Could suck a lot of dick. That said, I'm gonna be a little bit more optimistic, trying not to get overly hyped, but I think it could be cool. I think it could be cool. So that's what I want to talk about. I just wanted to let you guys know that's how I feel about Blade Runner. Also, there is a chance they mention off-world colonies. What if the movie is set on Mars? Some of it. Maybe that's what all that red fog was about, right? Hey, Drake. We finally get a chance to talk, Vine. I don't know if you're just ignoring me or if you've just been busy, but I have feelings too, you know. I mean, you're not really my number one duck. My favorite song on the Blade Runner soundtrack is Memories of Green. And there's quite a few good ones, but that one is just perfect. Hi Vine, what's shaking, Quacko? Toy Day's almost here, the wait is so hard. Anyway, I'm really hoping my present this year is yellow. What do you mean, what if it's red, but it's a cool toy? I heard a rumor about you. Whoa! The rumor mill's grinding, even in video games. Everyone's saying you're kind of a hometown hero. I'll take that rumor. What does that mean? I'm jealous. I wish I were popular enough for people to gossip about me, Quacko. You don't want that, Drake. Then again, the real Drake has just that, so... Your namesake has plenty of that shit, Drake. There is something I want to do. Did I like Ford in the new Star Wars? Yeah, I did. I thought he brought a little more to the role than he has been lately. Someone online was saying lately, as long as he's not part-time Harrison Ford in the new Blade Runner, he'll do a good job. When he's interested in the material, and he said it was a great script, one of the best he's ever read. If he's interested in the material, I think he does a good job. One of the reasons I feel strongly that Ford liked being in the new Star Wars is because for the first time in, like, ever, he seemed happy during the, interviews, like the press junkets and the talk shows. He was smiling, he was open, he was happy. Maybe he was just happy to be alive. But, I'm really excited. Hospital screen? No, I wanted to bring, here we go, stained glass. Alright. Let's see. Balloon hand. I kind of want it to be, combat helmet. I guess we'll do combat helmet. We could do the Russian fellow I had before. Roasted dino meat. Oh, that's good that's good stuff. There you go. God, it got really, like, the weather has been so fucking inconsistent. Like, I put the heat on, and then I find myself sweating, like, 4 hours later, because there's just been these weird, like, extreme weather differences. Like, yesterday it was, I know it doesn't look good. Yesterday... Okay. Yesterday it was, like, 58 degrees. Fahrenheit, not Celsius, I'd be dead. And, today it was like 20, then it kind of went up to like 30, and then it went like 35, then 40, it got really fucking weird. Kind of taking me for a loop. It's, the reason I say that I have, like, space heating. So, it gets... Like, I have to be on point, otherwise I burn. It's like I'm living on the sun. Or as Smash Mouth once said, might as well be walking on the sun. Oh, by the way, there was another trailer today. John Wick 2 trailer. And I'm gonna go into an in-depth analysis of the John Wick 2 trailer. Ready? Looks good. Morpheus is in it. Good shit. Alright. So you can see which of the movies I'm a little more excited for. And I like John Wick 1 a lot. I'm thinking John Wick 2 is gonna be cool. But, that was pretty much all I got for that one. He does lots of shoot. Just really solid action movie. That John Wick. That John Wick. Sharp design. The stained glass is cool. There's a lot of stuff you can do with stained glass in this game. Normally I would do a scoot thing, but I'm gonna go for the vine flag. Eventually I could do scoot. I need a better scoot. I need the old scoot QR code that I had. The one where it was like Scoot's face. It was perfect. That's how you do a scoot masturbatorium. Yes, I said scoot masturbatorium. This should not come as a shock to most of my regulars. I think Keanu Reeves is looking pretty goddamn good for 52. But then again, Liam Neeson's was in his 60s when he was doing the Taken movies. I mean, some people just age well. You know, my boy Neeson's, I think, he's still probably gonna end up doing some action stuff. One sec. And, I think he's well suited for it. Not heavy action, but he's just a really intense dude in his performances. And that's a dude in his 60s. Okay, now this is the moment that a whole one of you has been waiting for. Now there's a few people that have asked me for my dream code, and I'm gonna give it out now. And then we'll check out Vine Dreamtown. I don't know who made it yet. We'll find out in a minute. Show me a dream? Wait, oh, I have to sit on the thing here, right? The dream of the burbs. Yeah, here we go. Eventually, when my house looks like not shit, I'll update it again. But right now, everything is bad. Everything's terrible. If you believe there's a chance your client will have an unpleasant time in your dream. Well, I was in a town where someone had created a fucking murder story with complete with fake blood and corpses. So I don't think this message is highly regarded. What do we got here? It's time for code? Oh wait, yeah, I guess. Almost. Yeah, I'm gonna have to update this again when I'm not dressed like a fucking crocodile survivor. Current crocodile enthusiast. I'm ready. What's the code? Okay, here's the dream address for anyone who cares. I'll leave this up for like 20 seconds or so. It's 5D00 0029 51F4. So 5D00 0029 51F4. Enjoy. It's garbage. Will be updated again in the future. If you don't update your dream and no one has accessed the dream, it will go away. Someone will check it out. Also, I want to thank Failboat for the new trailers on my channel. Failboat does some YouTube videos of his own that are really good, and he had some ideas for trailers. It just so happened to coincide with the 200K and the 400K. So, pretty cool. I had some input. I kind of gave some suggestions about the tone, some clips. but Failboat did most of the editing. And then I kind of like, did little touches on the main trailer one. But they came out great, so thank you, Failboat, and thank you, Southbird, also for making a lot of clips in those trailers. I think they were really well done. Alright, I'm gonna check out this town now. If anyone is curious, this is, I still don't know who made this, actually. It doesn't have, this text pad thing I have here. It's a Google Doc, and I really don't know who made this, sorry to say. But, let's check it out. This is a Vinesauce themed town that a viewer made, and I guess, if you're watching this, viewer, just send me a quick email, and that way I can give you some credit. I will retreat into a crocodile fever dream and go to a new town. Any reason why you made those trailers? I guess it's just kind of like when people, because I had old trailer, I had a 4-year-old trailer on my main channel, and Full Sauce never really had a trailer. Most, I think, YouTube channels have some form of, like, short introduction between, like, a minute, 2 minutes to what you could expect. So if you're gonna get, like, gay porn, you know, you get a minute of gay porn, and then they're like, oh, right, yeah, I like this channel, or nope, not for me. In my case, the gay porn was in fact just memes and corruptions. And the Full Sauce channel, to contrast the main channel trailer, was a little more chill, less editing, just a little bit more long form. And I figured that would be a good way to kind of express what that channel is all about. So, there you go. I hope the gay porn analogy was acceptable. Welcome to the world of dreams. Right now you are having a... Is gay porn allowed on YouTube these days? I mean, they are allowing a lot of other crap. I mean, good stuff if you're into it. I swear. Right now, you're having a dream of a sleepy town called Vineland. Some light conversation for tonight's Animal Crossing stream. When you want to return to the real world, the world of stress, please lie down on this bed once more. Actually, the crazy thing is, just one quick thing, actually, there is a lot of porn on YouTube that's getting put in people's suggested and recommended tabs. I forget who did, I hate to say it, but I think PewDiePie did a video, and he was getting recommended porn, and there was actual porn on YouTube not being taken down, and yet other videos were just getting, like, not recommended or hidden, or people getting unsubbed. So that's actually, in a weird way, I was telling the truth. God help me. God help me. So anyway, this is Vineland, the dreamy town of Vineland. Guess I should put on some clothes. Some temporary clothes. Do I get to be a detective, like on the holodeck? Like when Jordy and Data went into the holodeck and became detectives? Yep. Toad? It's a toad parasol. Well, I say. So let's see what's in this town, who's in this town. It's very flowery, and Blue Bear. Oh, I remember Blue Bear. Blue Bear was from a while ago. Oh, look at the patterns are vine shrooms. The concrete pattern. Oh shit, my Tingle design! Oh, thank you, Crust. Yeah, thank you for helping me find... Some people in chat helped me find a few Majora clips for the trailer. Let me check and see. Animal... No, I didn't get the email yet, but that's okay. Let's see. Who else is in this? Itoli? Who the fuck are you? Whoa, who are you? You from another town? Why, you don't even remember me? Have fun here, jabroni! Oh, you know me well! I don't know who this one is. What are you? What the fuck is this furniture? And what do we have here? A visitor? Well, visitor, this is Vineland, the town of your dreams. Please explore to your heart's content. Okay, I don't know who that one is. I think I know whose house this is. It's Dream Scoot. Star Sheep. I mean star. Wow, look at Scoot's bed. This is what I'm talking about. This is the QR pattern I need. I need that for my bed, so I can sleep on a pillow of Scoot like Scoot does. What the fuck are you wearing, Scoot? You're not wearing your traditional frog shirt. You're looking dapper, Dream Scoot. Oh, if it isn't Vine, do you know where you are? I'm not 100% sure either, but it's nice here, jabroni. Welcome to Scoot's place, Dream Bro. Coming to my place must be like a dream within a dream, right? Oh, fuck, Inception? It's like that movie, Interception. Oh, someone tweeted me a Scoot. Let's see. Scoot QR for your pleasure. Well, it's just a mystery QR. It could be anything, including a certain type of porn. But we're gonna take that risk. Find Wendell, he can give you the patterns. Okay, I might do that then. Oh, it's Wolflink. Let's check out some of these houses. Oh, fuck, is that Two-Faced? I forgot that you can be a me. I am, Vappy. Thank you for the heads up about the 60 FPS. This is now 60, yeah. Some cool designs. Birdo. Broccoli. Oh my god. It's all Tamagotchi character. It's Deerse. Oh my god, fucking Deerse. I haven't seen, heard, or thought of Deerse in ages. Fucking Seabiscuit. This is all fucking Tamagotchi shit. Hi, Two-Face. You forced me to hurt them. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that's so creepy. It's especially creepy with the reverb and the echo. I feel like I'm paying for my sins now. You forced me to hurt them. I didn't, but you did the Smash Brothers on your own. That wasn't my fault. Maybe it was. Oh shit, Deer's crawling back here, I see. They're angry at me. Whoever made this town made it so that the fucking Tamagotchi characters are now angry at me. This isn't living. This is bad. Abort! Abort! Two days ago. Is there just an axe? I'm sure there's some kind of theme in here that someone can figure out. Christmas room. Oh, this is a lot of cool stuff. And I don't feel like I'm paying for any of my sins up here. Yeah, I'm getting reminded, like that doll reminds me of Ica Village. Which, remember what I talked about earlier? With the murdering? That axe and that doll. Not a good time. There's also a house in the fucking ocean. I have to go to there. Lucky. I don't remember Lucky. My friend had a dog named Lucky. Just remembered it was a golden retriever. Vineland is the sweetest town. It's like a dream come true. Have fun exploring it, jabroni. Lucky seems very unlucky. Maybe that's the point. Number 1! Rudy. Pietro, Blue Bear, Feline, Pudge, and Lolly. Oh! Well, both Pudge and Lolly are in this town. Let me destroy the dream flowers real quick. Oh shit, hey Pudge, it's been a while! Pudge doesn't remember. Have a great time here. What do you think Deerce is like? I get the feeling she's a real world traveler. That's just my opinion though, jabroni. Hi, Lolly. It's been a while, hasn't it? I've been ready for you for years. I was wondering why I didn't recognize you. It's because you're from a different town. Speaking of which, my horoscope said I would meet a new friend today. No one remembers me. It's like Westworld, they all get reset. Lolly is my Dolores. I'll start wearing a black hat soon. But, what can you do? This is the life of dreams. This is what it's like. You live or die by the dream. Oh my. Well, it's a pretty kinda close-ish representation of my old house. Very similar theme. Down to like where the bed is, I think. Like I love the robot theme, by the way. The robot theme is awesome. But clearly there's more robot stuff here. What is seen cannot be unseen. It's Vinny. Vinny lives here. Oh my god. You can it's all my old shit. It's Vinny's house. Look, there's a scooter and everything. Vinny finally reveals his true home. It turns out Vinny is also a fan of Scoot and Reggie. Giant vine shroom bear. This is awesome. This is really great. Of course, the Scoot picture here is very prominent. I need one of those. Oh shit. It's the Jans. This is their control center. This is their spaceship. This is glorious. You can even see, like, the plan for world domination. Like, where they're gonna hit on Vineland Island and everything. Whoa, slow it down, Jan. Jan, please. This is some serious lore. This is now Lore Village. Someone was very, very dedicated. You know what? I gotta find out. I gotta find out who made this. Let me just Google. Dreamtown. Not Google, it says here it was made by Voltaire. Or Voltaire. Yeah, so that's who made it. I'm not really sure who that is in chat. Wind Wake Me Up Inside. Oh, there you go. There's the explanation. I know who that is. Wind Wake Me Up Inside. Jesus Christ, you did great work with this. Oh man. It's the full realization of my green room. I don't know if you guys remembered this from my old house, but I always wanted to make a room that was this cool, but I never had the motivation to finish it. Look, it's almost my strat that I have. There's that snow globe, and of course the doll from fucking Ica Village. Always watching, always waiting to destroy. A moon buggy? How could moon buggies be real if the moon isn't real? Stanley Kubrick created the moon in a studio and is holographically projecting it. The US government is holographically projecting a moon onto the empty curtain that is the sky. Oh shit. It's, again, a more full Egypt room, like I had. Wow, Wind Wake Me Up Inside really put a lot of effort into this. That means the basement is going to be the best part. It has to be. Oh shit, it's the Sandcastle Pokemon. One second, guys. I'll be right with you. It's... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on in here? It is creepy. It is very creepy. It's the teddy bear wedding kit. Wait a minute. What, is there a story here being told? There has to be. Some kind of wedding? Dearce was Vinny's girlfriend. Really? I don't remember. Well, I mean, I don't remember a lot of stuff. Well, Dearce was removed from Tomodachi. Dearce was one of the first to be voted off, yeah. So is this some kind of like Vinny revenge plot? I do forget. It's hard to remember all the stuff that happened in the Tomodachi series and Animal Crossing series. Wait a minute. Someone said to spin the camera around. I don't know. You removed Dearce right after Vinny fell in love with her. Holy fuck. That's... Vinny's not fucking around. Let's see if there's anything else to observe. No, not quite. It's time to leave. Here I am thinking this is gonna be some lighthearted romp through Vinesauce nostalgia. And it's just me getting blamed and horrendous revenge and resentment issues. Well, if it isn't my old puppet. You're my puppet, what do you mean? I'm your pup, what do you mean? So... This guy's crazy. Is there a fucking bush maze to get to the show? Okay. Oh. Look at this. So I need a wetsuit. It's my old island theme. Or my old, yeah, it's my old village theme. Song of Storms. There's gotta be a wetsuit somewhere. I'm gonna go find it. This is just so fucking creepy. Someone said there's an item, a mystery item, by Vinesauce. And yeah, this town is clearly hacked. Which they fixed a lot of this stuff for the, update, but then I think people found a way to continue hacking it. I'm not really sure. It's a Vinny shroom. What's this random piece of furniture doing over here? Okay, it's the Master Sword, and there it is, the wetsuit. Alright, there is one more house left, and it's in the middle of the fucking ocean. Well, it's actually just off the shore, but same thing. I think this is gonna be the key to all this. Because he's a funnier character. Alright, let's see. Come on, get over there. I hope I can get in. Yep. Yeah, you just glitch right down onto the fucking ground. This is so creepy. Oh my god, it's me. It's Vinny. I live in a derelict fucking one-room shack. V-dub. Am I high again? Alright, it's V-dub, technically. It's V-dub living in the spider room. Okay, never mind, it's not me. It's well, I guess it's the same kind of thing. But yeah, it's V-dub. Look, there's a spider on the wall. Yeah, there's the FaZe logo there. So yeah, I'm just busy playing Call of Duty and Counter-Strike on a Virtual Boy at my computer in the spider- I'm sorry, V-dub is in the spider room. It's kind of amazing. What's with the tissues? Don't worry about the tissues. I don't know what the tissues are all about. That's weird. Paper towels. That's where it's at. Now that was V-dub speaking. Time to leave. Alright, who am I kidding? V-Dub uses whatever he can find in the spider room, and that includes... basically just, like, spider webs stretched into a tissue form. What's this? Fortune number 33. I don't know what fortune number 33 is, but something tells me it's gonna be... evil. Something fucked. Aerith is mad that I'm stepping on the flowers. Zach would also be pissed. Hang on. I'm gonna find out what Fortune 33 is. 33 is value the friends you have, for one day you may need them. Well, I guess we all learned a valuable lesson. It's that Vinny is a fucking monster and should be thrown into the deepest, darkest pits of hell. I'm leaving. Wake me the fuck up. Wake me up! Can't wake up. Wow. I knew this was gonna be amazing, but I didn't think it was gonna be that amazing. I did not sleep very well, that was a nightmare. Does anyone have my old stream address? I'm wondering if that would work. Visit Ica Village, Vinesauce. I have already. And, I'm just a science channel, I don't want to do any spoopy stuff. Don't think you can visit it anymore. It got wiped when the update was I did make a new update, though. I updated my dream address before I started a new town. But that's fine. Okay, well there you go, that's Dream Towns, and that was all kinds of cool and crazy and creepy. Well done, Win Wake Me Up. I understand your username more than ever now. Wind, wake me the fuck up right now, please. I have, since Hopper's moving, and again, Hopper was one of my first villagers, and I liked Hopper. I liked Spork. I liked Scoot. Scoot obviously being the best, but Hopper, I think, we've got a lot of muscle butts. You need to search for it through player name. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys what you want. I am going to finally deliver something. God knows I've edged, I've smegged, and all that other stuff. But now we're gonna actually give you guys a little something. Hmm? Yes. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. A cool item from Pietro. Thanks, Pietro! That's a cool item! Whoa, it's so cool. Yeah. You can unsub now if you want. However, for real, next time I play this, Cherry's moving in. You have my word as Cubs honor, Cub Scouts honor. I've never been in the Cub Scouts, but I don't want to disappoint them, so Cherry will be in next time. I know you can't trust me now, but I will earn your trust. I will earn it. Here, look, I'll even give you a little bonus gift. Who's that? Oh, I don't know. And then the other two are gonna be... two randos. See, that was like kind of a sign of good faith. I tried to do Cherry twice. I accidentally got Cherry. I shuffled, like, very, very quickly, and I pulled out another random card, and it was Cherry again. Holy shit, guys, I'm not even kidding. My shuffle has also yielded Scoot. That was an accident. We need one more then. Here we go. Random card. I don't know what it is yet. I won't know until I tap it. Naomi, Headlong Charge. I know that you don't believe me. Some people probably don't believe me. They think that I actually found Scoot specifically. I really did just randomly pull out two cards, and it was Cherry and Scoot. Now, I know you don't trust me from before, and I know you don't believe me now, but it really went down like that. You don't have to believe me, it's okay. I know the truth. Okay, let's do this. Maybe this team could survive, I'm not sure. Do we want some cocoa nuts? Vinny, you japed us earlier, why would we believe you? It was in good jest. Because I know that in the future, in the near future, that I will prove to you that my love is strong. Like a truck, berserker. I know that what's gonna happen is next time I play Animal Crossing, you guys are gonna think that I'm in for a jape, or two, or three. And instead, Cherry's gonna move in. Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't even keep Cherry healthy in my video games. Okay, give me a second here, guys. Whoa, it's a beehive. Scoot, do you have the ability to get honey? Nope. Scoot will definitely get stung. Definitely get stung. Okay, now that's something more like it. Scoot definitely can grab some lemons. Does that make Scoot the lemon stealing whore? Hang on a second. Something really sad was just presented to me. Huh. Hang on a second. Yeah, something really- oh god. Just do a headlong charge. Something really weird happened. Someone just mentioned in chat something that happened. So for anyone who likes Radiohead, you'll be interested in this. Most other people won't give a shit, but it's a little weird, and it relates to Moon-Shaped Pool, their most recent album. So, Tom went through a pretty bad breakup, you know, before making that album, Tom York, and half of his life was with her, with this girl Rachel Owen, this lady Rachel Owen, and apparently she just passed away. So, dear God, that is a terrible shock. Now I kind of know why True Love Waits was on that album. Sorry to bring sadness into this, but you know, I'm a big Radiohead fan. I love Tom, and really sad. So yeah, that's a tragic thing, and I kind of understand the album a little bit better. It's a deeply emotional and sad album, and I guess maybe there's a little bit of that in there. So yeah. And again, it's not like I'm intentionally trying to bring the stream down. It's a thing that happened, and it's something specifically that I am very, you know, I love. Moon-Shaped Pool is like probably my favorite album this year, and so I just figured it would be worth kind of saying my condolences to Tom and his family, and shit sucks. That's all. I did a quick look. I had to look because someone in chat said, I was like, okay, this could be a jape. But I remember when I was streaming and David Bowie passed, and you know, people were like, oh, it's not real, it's a prank. And it was a prank at first, and like reports were all weird, and no one was really sure what the hell was going on. Same thing for Iwata. I was live for both of those, so that's just kind of gonna happen, I think. Oh shit, Scoot is so fucked. Ugh. Also, just to let you know, I think it was cancer. That's what happened there. So that's another reason why we do our charity stream, for that reason. And for many others. So we will do another really good charity stream in 2000 and... what year are we going into? 2017, right? Forgot about that. This character is kind of fucking useless. The one who charges in a straight line. Sadly. Not useless, but this is not a good map for this character. Yeah, I'll just say we did lose a lot of good musicians this year. It's current year. Got it. Understood. Well, now I have a fishing rod, so I can do some fishing. Who's got an album coming out next year to just kind of bring things up again? Any particular albums you guys are looking forward to? Any musical ventures you're looking forward to next year? Because at the moment, I mean, it's mainly, for me, it's just gorillas. So everyone's gonna say gorillas. Okay, so we got gorillas. Red Vox, that is true. That is very true. Maybe sooner rather than later. Blink 182. What? They're making another album? Didn't they just do that? Danny Brown album, 9 Inch Nails. Oh yeah, 9 Inch Nails is coming out with something. They're doing a 5-song EP. Well, it's just Trent and Atticus, I believe. I read that on the internet. I don't know if you knew what that internet thing is. I heard about it. This is, not... So far, this is not a great desert island escape. Oh my god, line guy. That line guy, that is... That comment, I can't even be mad at you. Nine Inch Nails is coming out Friday. Okay. Smash Mouth? What? Smash Mouth is gonna make a comeback? Brendan Fraser's making a comeback. Okay. What's my opinions on Daft Punk? Daft. My pronunciation of the word daft should be enough. I actually think they're great. I love Daft Punk. I thought Random Access Memories was a pretty great, return to form. Tool album? Oh, what's that, a Tool album? That's not happening. That's gonna be... In 2020, we'll get a Tool album. Maynard is growing his vineyard. Vineyard James King, that's an easy one. But yeah, he's busy. It's just, for me, it's mainly Gorillaz. I can't wait for the new Gorillaz album. I know there was a few other ones too. I think Soundgarden is working on a new album right now, and I know that's kind of a 90s novelty act for some people, but I thought they always had solid albums, including King Animal, which is the most recent one, so I'm excited. At the Drive-In album next year? I don't know what happened. I'm not really feeling Omar and Cedric lately. I'll give it a shot. Shit. Oh my god, a spider? I've not seen a spider yet. Oh my god, it's a tarantula. Scoot is fucked. If Scoot pulls through, I will be amazed. Aw, Scoot, come on. I didn't even know fucking tarantulas were in this game. That was a very bold attempt you made there, Scoot. I give you a lot of credit for trying, but you... Naomi can't even fucking go more than one spot without getting fucking cock-blocked by a wall. Also, I can't even get through here. That's how bad this is. Maybe Naomi can just, like, barrel through. Yeah, I think that Naomi will be of use here. Come on, Naomi. You're gonna fucking... Naomi is strong! Finally! What's this stuff? Nothing. Okay. Excuse me. Holy shit, Scoot. Scoot just keeps finding horrendous creatures lurking in the darkness. Oh my god. Naomi. Oh wait, Naomi won't barrel through. Naomi only goes one deep. We're probably gonna have to go back there at some point anyway, so I'm gonna make camp like here. I was kind of hoping she would get all of them, but it is an insta-win, so there is that. Oh my god, we're out of food already. This is getting troublesome. Alright, Cherry, you need to find something good. I need more, like... I need more combat characters right now. Really? I have to fight. Cherry has to fight. Only fight. This is important. Cherry needs to get through this. Whew. Good shit, Cherry. Still no food. A rock is here. I should have fucking used the plow. Alright, there's a log. That's not gonna help. If we don't have the proper amount of food to live. Okay, well, we're fucked. That just confirmed it. It's over. Alright. Good map. That was bad party, bad map. Or the wrong party for that map. So I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna try a different one. Just for the sake of variety, I'm gonna keep trying different ones, different maps. And I'm also, gonna just do some more shuffling. Since I think we've seen all of my cards by now. Alright, cards shuffled. I've got 1, 2, 3 cards at random. If Scoot is in this pack, I will eat $1. Menu item. That joke will just keep coming up. I'm just gonna keep using it over and over and over again. Limburg, who can dig tunnels. Fuck you. I mean, yeah. Fuck yeah. Nana with dexterity, and Scoot. No, we don't know that yet. And Pecan, who is a chef. Was this? Please do another Peter Molyneux impression. Lord, please. It's not Peter Molyneux, that's a different character altogether that I'm doing. It's a unique new character I invented because I am a thespian. Lord, mate, is good enough? Are we clear? We good? We straight? This would have been a good map for the previous party. Rick impression. Oh man, what other incendiary, infuriating impressions can I do to aggravate people? I could do a Rick Sean Molyneux. You like that? So, someone's coming blood right now as we speak. That'll be the last of them for the night. You're getting edged. Again, the visuals of... No wonder Nintendo doesn't send games early to just anyone. And Nintendo is very, very strict about who gets to stream their games early. Because, I mean, with commentary like that... I mean, they should just give me their games early anyway, in my opinion, but... See, now that's what I need. I need a reel of my voices. I need to, like, put together a reel so I can do shitty voice work. 3 spaces. I think that's really enough. I can do that. Yeah, if we do a reel of all my shitty voices, then we could have, you can get me blacklisted from the industry, which would be better for everyone, really. So, yeah, if anyone wants to get started on that... I'll pay... No, I won't. I paid Failboat. Failboat got money. But Failboat did a good job and did not try to get me blacklisted from any kind of industry by doing a horrendous, voice compilation video, so... Yeah, let's just forget about that. Don't worry about it. We're good. I'm good. Cool it. There was a good thing I just read. Hang on a second. What was this? Nothing. Never mind. Are we gonna dig a tunnel today? I guess we're digging a tunnel. I just realized that was a bad idea. In order to get to a further location with a tunnel, you need to be able to see. So now Limburg could dig a tunnel. But it's much too late for that. Oh, fuck. 2 logs in 1 turn? Alright, get ready for spiders. This map is so much easier than the previous map. How the hell? What the hell? I guess just cook. Considering we can't get Pecan to any new areas, I may as well just have some food. Watch IMAX's upload of the new Mummy film. They fucked up the audio. Really? That sounds like fun. How did they fuck up the audio? I can't show it on the stream. I've already had a number of close calls. I'm sorry, guys. If I could, I would. It just in this case. Well, you know what? I guess, Jesus, I don't even know. Is it a transformative work to stream a trailer and talk over it? After Animal Crossing, I'll do it before the BRB, and then I'll tell Vappy to cut that part. So, I'll try. I mean, the problem is there's usually, sadly, for things like this, there's usually not a warning. They just kind of give you a strike, which I know that sounds like a warning, but if you get a number of those warnings, you're dead. So, you know, it's kind of a tricky thing. You don't really know the rules. It's like, I was just talking with Failboat about this. You never really know what you can do and what you can't do, because in some cases they just claim it. And they're like, oh, sorry, you can't do that. Some cases they claim it, and then they make the profit. Ooh. You suck, Limburg. In other cases, they just take the video down. In other cases, they block it in Germany. Because of course. And then, in the most extreme cases, they strike your channel. So, you just don't know. Oh my fucking god, a scorpion? All these new and exciting creatures. Great. Plays Beatles songs every night, worries about a trailer. I'm talking about on YouTube. The Beatles songs every night, eat a dick. First of all, wait a minute. I think I should probably explain this. I play music during BRBs. Those do not go on the YouTube channel. I can start playing Beatles every night. That is like my favorite band. If that would make you feel better. But those don't go on YouTube. Any intro and BRB with music, that just gets VOD muted on Twitch, and that gets cut out of the full sauce stuff. So, gotta be, like, extra careful about that shit. It's just if I do that during a stream itself, like, in the middle of a stream, then I have to worry. Speaking of Beatles, oh my god! My luck is terrible. Speaking of Beatles, the most recent strike was because of a Beatles song. It was in my life, which was to the charity video of us raising money for charity against pediatric cancer, and me talking about how much I loved my dog while she was alive. And you know, it was just a thing. Strike! I tried emailing them, the people that struck my channel, which is just some music protection, like they're protecting the music or something, right? And I tried emailing them and like kind of leveling with a person, explaining the situation, and they didn't want to have anything to do with it. They were just absolute, like, heartless, but you broke the rules, was the response, and just like robot speak each time. And they were right, I did, so I just said, thank you, you're right. And then, like, after 5 emails back and forth, I just gave up. I was like, they're not gonna give me a break. I don't know, it's some, like music protection agency. You know, I don't know what they're protecting them against from big bad YouTubers, I guess, that tell people to listen to this cool music. I wonder, John Lennon, you think, would be upset that someone used his song in a video? Hang on, I'll check this trailer out when we're done here. But anyway, long story short, it sounds like I'm bitter, and I am a little bit, but I'm okay. I'm fine. So now we just have to be extra careful about what kind of stuff goes on Full Sauce channel. And also, to add to that, if anyone wants to use Redvox in their videos, for their streams, any music I do, if you want to use, just credit, maybe link back. This music is by Redvox, here's a link. Otherwise, have fun. Even if you monetize, have fun. Go for it. And I don't have millions of dollars. I know that seems- oh god. Oh, he's doing a bit. No, I mean it though, really. You can- just do it. Just use it. Even if you make a few bucks off of it, I don't really care. Whatever. But first you have to actually like the music, which is a very difficult task. Once you get past the hating it part, then there's the using it part. I just ask that you don't sell it. Like, if you don't sell mixtapes, you don't put it on a cassette and try to sell it, you know? That's probably the only caveat here. Okay, Limburg. Don't suck. Don't suck. Don't suck. Yeah! Yeah! This map is very easy. He said naively. No, I'm joking about cassette. Oh man, I forget that sometimes my sarcasm isn't communicated very well to newer viewers or whatever. Someone actually made a cassette of the album, the first one, and gave it to me and Mike at Too Many Games, complete with the printout of the logo. It was pretty good. I'm obviously joking about not being- you put on a cassette if you want. I guess reasonably the only thing, really the only thing is just don't say you made it. Or don't, you know, I mean this should go for anyone, like any artist who makes, you know, who draws or whatever. Don't say you made it. And, you know, don't sell it as your own. But you can use it in, I think it's fair to say you can use it in your streams, your videos, etc. That seems, for me, that seems like, and this isn't just about me, it just seems like a fair thing to allow people to do. I guess the worry is that you'll end up having someone stream it over gay porn. See, there's that gay porn again, I can't just let that topic go. But even then, you know, then maybe there's a dude who's really into gay porn who's like, wow, this enhances the music and I like this music, what is this? You know, I gotta get into this band now. And then there's also the idea of, you know, for example, say Nintendo releasing a game for children called Animal Crossing, and someone talking about blood orgies over the gameplay. So that's, I mean, that's pretty much the worry. That's the main worry, I would say. Okay, we're almost done. We just need the sail now. Why does Monkey sick? I wasn't paying attention. Say if you want to use my music in an indie game. Well, if it's one that you're gonna sell, maybe just email me. Real quick. I mean, there's common sense to apply to something like that. I think, for me, I don't know how everyone feels about this, if they have music or stuff they created, like, same thing if you use, like, my voice or whatever. I usually say yes. People have made little short films and they wanted to use music or, games with clips of my streams. I usually say yes, it's just ask, you know? That's like the caveat. But if you want to stream and you want to put that garbage red Vox on, then I don't mind. Oh, speaking of, me shilling things, if you guys haven't seen Mecha Gamezilla's Christmas video yet, you really should, and you should subscribe to his channel. He is amazing. He makes a whole 4 videos per year. Ask through Twitter? You could ask through email. Yeah, no, he's great. Owen is amazing. He's, an angry at times, but mostly great Irishman who talks about video games, and there was a skit of him as Hitler. Sorry, as Hitler in the movie Downfall, and I'm not gonna go into detail, I'm just gonna say that it's amazing, and he is a very funny dude who deserves way more subs than even I do, I think. He puts a lot of work into his stuff. And I'll even maybe show you a little bit of it and link you after I'm finished with Animal Crossing. So I watched that today. That gave me a good chuckle. Good chuckle fuck. My team is particularly good at not making a lot of progress. I don't know if you've noticed that. My team kind of just likes staying in the same spot, like over and over again. We gotta find the sail. This could be tough. Yeah, you know what? Before I do Wolfenstein, I'll show you the skit. Okay. Two days left. I think... See, Limburg could be real fucking useful here. If Limburg could just do a good dig. I'm thinking it could be here. Come on, Limburg. You gotta do this. This is a 50-50. You suck cock. Oh, yes! No, I'm sorry, Limburg, you don't! Yes, Limburg! And that was total RNG on my side. Limburg is the true motherfucker MVP. And so is RNG. But more Limburg. There's no high score for this one. Definitely not. I wanted to tell you about one more documentary I saw while we're doing this. And I'm going to be switching to Wolfenstein very shortly, but I wanted to tell you a little bit about something I saw that I hadn't seen. Came out just a few months ago. It's called For the Love of Spock. Yep, it is a documentary by Adam Nimoy, Leonard Nimoy's son, and it's about Spock. It's about Leonard Nimoy. It's about their relationship. It's about, you know, this guy who did so many things, but mostly Spock. And his life was very interesting. The documentary was really excellent, like really, really well made, well directed, and you know, the subject matter was handled really well because, like, you know, again, it's Leonard's son that directed it, so it's kind of perfect. And it's on Netflix too, so, you know, it's there. And I thought it was great as a big Star Trek fan, as a big fan of Leonard Nimoy in general. I thought this was a perfect documentary covering that subject. And I would highly recommend it. That's not too bad. Seems logical, Binyat? It is. It's most logical. Can I make a documentary about you? What's there to make a documentary about? Let me do some things worthy of a documentary, then you might be able to, like, cobble 5 minutes together. Until then, you know. You'll need access to my house. Alright, well, you first you need the Vinesauce toilet account. And that way, just in case during your visit you need to take a big dump, you have access to the toilets. That's one. Toilet account gets access. That wasn't a sneeze. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. But thank you for that. Alright, I got a few things I want to show you. Vappy, cut here, please. Thank you. I will definitely let Vappy know that this part from here forward is verboten. But I hope you enjoyed Animal Crossing. Some good stuff going on. We'll do more Animal Crossing. That Dreamtown was pitch perfect. And I plan on... We didn't even see the real Scoot today. But there will be more Animal Crossing stuff. And if you have any particularly interesting or amazing Dreamtowns, maybe I could do one per stream. I've done a lot already. But if you have any really, really good ones that I haven't done, maybe drop me a line. Let me know. I'd be happy to check it out. Don't worry about this, whatever you're looking at right now. It has irrelevant. It's totally irrelevant.